Netflix drops a brand new trailer for their forthcoming film adaptation of All Quiet on the Western Front, featuring Daniel Brühl. Based on the classic 1928 book of the same name by German novelist Erich Maria Remarque, All Quiet on the Western Front tells the story of German soldier Paul Baumer, who, along with his classmates from school, voluntarily joins the Imperial German Army to fight in World War I. While fighting alongside a group of fellow German soldiers on the Western Front, Baumer learns of and confronts the horrors of war as he and his comrades are pushed to their physical and mental limits. The new Netflix film comes from the mind of German filmmaker Edward Berger, whose work includes the acclaimed 2015 German TV series Deutschland 83 and Showtime's Patrick Melrose, which starred Benedict Cumberbatch. Berger also co-wrote the script along with Ian Stokell and Leslie Patterson. Brühl is joined by Austrian actor Felix Kammerer, who will play the lead role of Baumer. They are joined by a supporting cast that also includes Albrecht Schuck, Aaron Hilmer, Eden Hasanovic, Moritz Klaus, Sebastian Holt, Adrian Grunewald, David Striso, Andreas Dohler, Alexander Schuster, Luke Veit, Michael Wittenborn, Michael Stang, Andre Markin, Tobias Langhoff, and Anton von Luck. Now, Netflix releases a gripping new trailer for All Quiet on the Western Front ahead of the film's world premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival later this week. The new trailer begins with a look at Paul's early days following his enlistment, along with his fellow soldiers. However, his world comes crashing down when he and his comrades find themselves on the front lines, where the soldiers are introduced to the gruesome reality of war while surrounded by explosions, aerial bombardments, and endless gunfire. The trailer also gives a sneak peek at Daniel Brühl's role as Matthias Erzberger, a German diplomat who plays a significant part in Germany's surrender in the final days of the First World War. Check out the full trailer below. Remarque's novel has been adapted a number of times, including Delbert Mann's 1979 television film, which starred the American's actor Richard Thomas. However, the most notable adaptation came from legendary director Louis Milestone, as his influential film from 1930 won the Academy Award for Best Picture. Berger's modern retelling of the story will be looking to have a similar impact, and the early Oscar buzz bodes well for the film, with Germany also selecting All Quiet on the Western Front as their official contender for next year's Best International Film category. Netflix trust in Berger to develop a fresh take on All Quiet on the Western Front makes sense, given that it's been nearly a century since the classic story's first adaptation was introduced to the world. The success of recent World War I films like Sam Mendes' Oscar winner 1917 and even the 2018 Peter Jackson documentary They Shall Not Grow Old have shown the subject will have modern-day audiences show up in numbers. The film is set to premiere at TIFF later this week, followed by a limited theatrical release at the end of the month. General audiences can tune into All Quiet on the Western Front when the film drops on the streamer on October 28. Source: Netflix.